Hello. It's been a while. Yeah, almost since last year. But I've been pretty busy with the VFW and doing my volunteer work with them for our post. So I'm getting ready for a show that'll be in November, so in a few weeks. So I'm going to start making all these ornaments and things that I've made in the past. So some of these patterns you're going to recognize because obviously they're sold out there. It's just the finishes is that becomes more unique for me when I do this. So what I've done so far, so I'm going to spin this around, and I went ahead and laid out the material. I make sure that when I cut these two, their thicknesses will then fit within the slot here. So make sure that you always have some type of measuring device. The best to usually get, if you could get one of these, really helps. And it's just a matter of doing some real simple math, just adding decimals. So I went ahead and I have my material here. I have it down and I have it nice and flat. Luckily, I still have most of the things that I needed in order to measure this. So now all I got to do, and this is my Xtool S1, and I still have my little F1 that I take with me to the shop to when I go to the shows and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to get back into this and wish me luck. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. So hopefully you can see that. So hit process. And it seems all to be fitting in there. It's going to take about 11 minutes. Hit start. Yep, it's high powered. Yeah, I know. And since it's been a while since I've done some really deep cutting, now I'm just going to go ahead and press that and to get this ready. So we'll go ahead, and it's burning through, so I can tell because of all the smoke it's releasing. But this machine is still good. It's only a 20 watt, but it still works great. Sooner or later I may buy a CO2. I have an older one, a K40, but anyway, see you when it's done. Okay, so she finished up, and it seems like I got a pretty decent cut. Let me see. Hopefully it falls out and I don't have to be doing too much picking here. Oh, okay, well that's a good thing. Still got some extra material here that I could use for later, but just enough, not too many scorch marks or anything, so it's kind of nice. I know there'll be some in between, so that cut pretty well. So I'll be able to go ahead and glue them together and then put them in the stand, turn them into a stand. So I'll make a few more of these. So that cut pretty good. So not bad for government work. So stay tuned as I finish these bad boys. I'm gonna do some in a few other colors too. I'm gonna use some color painted material. As you can tell, I got a lot of projects going on right now. I have the two plaques that I'm making for the VFW, and I have a couple of in Spanish, the crosses that I have going on, and then I have some other things that in order to put them into frames and whatnot. So yeah, it's going to be pretty busy. I'm hoping things would get a little bit better than last year, and no complaints. Stay tuned.